So good morning, I'm Jason from Cardlytics. I'm joined with the amazing Rod Whitman. Our colleague John Brown was supposed to be up here with us. He bailed at the last minute, so he brought his twin sister, Johanna Brown, who also happens to be a time traveler, which will be relevant in just a minute. Now, the most important thing in the targeted offer industry is scale. You need scale to make it worthwhile for the merchants, both national and local. You also need scale to make it useful for the banks. You have to have that scale. And so one of the things that we're very pleased to introduce today is some of the tools that we use and have deployed for our local merchants to help them get the most out of the scale that we bring. So with that, let's go back in time. Shazam! Hey Rod, you may remember me. I'm your local friendly Cardlytics sales rep.
Jason, I remember you well. How could I forget somebody as good looking and well dressed as you?
Well, thank you, Rod. I was just in the area and I just thought I'd check in and see how you're doing.
Things are going really well. Since we launched Cardlytics, we're up about 5% in sales. I've been able to scale back some of my direct mail costs quite significantly, as well as some of my local billboard ads. And the thing that's really nice is I see a continuous uptick in our business. It's pretty good.
Well, that's fantastic. In fact, we can now reach over a third of the households in your market area. And in fact, one of the things I thought I might show you today is some new technology that we're going to deploy next week at Finovate. But right now it's available. I can just log in and show it to you if you'd like.
Sounds great. Yes, please.
So here, let me go ahead and I've logged in. You may be familiar with the performance dashboard. Click on that. And this is something, this is stuff you've already seen. The map is something that will be, the mapping is what we'll deploy at Finovate next week.
Yeah, I know this well. I'm in this thing all the time. This here shows how many accounts were served, i.e. how many people were served my offer. That's about 18,000. Activations, i.e. the people actually clicked on my offer, 3,400, yeah, sure. And we had about 500 redemptions. And you know what, Jason? That's driven me about $8,500 at the cost of $800. That's an incredible return for me.
And it's all, you might not know this, but it's all incremental revenue, incremental net new customers, or additional spend from your existing customers. So now let me show you some of the new technology coming out next week at Finovate. And this is the mapping ability.
Finovate? Is that thing where all the well-dressed, really smart, bright people in the financial services industry show up?
It is. And in fact, lesser well-known fact is that if you vote for Cardlytics Best of Show, you get 5 years of good luck.
Wow, I wish I could be there.
That's right. So let me go back to the mapping. So here we've taken all of your data, the same campaign data you have, and remember, this will be available next week. We can now show you a served. These are customers that are targeted, relevant to your business inside your metropolitan area, and this is where they're clustered. You can see activations as where customers have clicked on your offer, and of course, you can see the redemptions. These are the people that are coming in and spending money. You can even drill in and click on a single store to see activity from that.
That's cool. Can I have a go?
Please.
So I can see here a map of Atlanta. I see serious concentration. You must have a bank there. And now I see the ones who've activated. That's great.
That's right. And why don't you try clicking on the store?
Here, if I click the store, phenomenal. So that's my Highland Park, 30306, $3,000, 30307. That feels about right. That's pretty significant.
So one thing you may want to think about is you've got this cluster of people over here that are activating your offer but not coming in to redeem. You should think about increasing the offer to them.
I was thinking about maybe 20%. Maybe I should go and do it now.
You know what? I can take care of it for you on my iPad. Hold on. So look at this. I'll go right here.
Can we move to the iPad, please?
I'll just go ahead and pull. I had your account pulled up on the electronic I/O. Change that to 20%. Is that what you said? 20%. I just need you to re-sign it for me. If you can sign there.
Perfect.
And as you know, that'll immediately go into the Cardlytics OMS system to go through our QA process. Let me go ahead and email a copy to you for your records. And with that, you'll have a copy for your files. Thank you so much for your business, Rod.
I appreciate it, Jason. Listen, what I really love about this system, it's so efficient. What I really like is the fact that it's all pay for performance. I love the fact that you really take care of the secure data. All the data stays behind the bank's firewall. No transaction data ever leaves the bank's account. And there's no PII in the system. It's so efficient.
It is, and we're continuing to expand nationally, growing very well.
I was talking to a friend of mine the other day. Do you have coverage in San Francisco?
You know, we'd love the referral. We have sales reps in over 30 of the major markets in the United States and almost 90 local salespeople out there today.
That's impressive. I really, really like it.
Have a good day.
I will do. Shazam! So now we're back to the present day. What I'm going to do to close this out, care of our local bank account that I have with Associated Credit Union, Now in their mobile application, we can see on their homepage, not only do they have view accounts, transfer money, bill pays, but earn cash back. Here I can look at all my offers. You guys have all seen the way we integrate offers into the online banking. Here's mobile, great example. Great mix of national and local merchants. So Sports Authority, Redbox, Aeropostale, Body Shop, Burger King, iTunes, and some of the locals. Boardwalk Billy's, Sweet Tomatoes, Aria, Rite Aid, Flying Biscuit, Mucky Fresh. And to close out the demo, the skit we were just doing, if I look at Atkins Park, it will see now I can earn 10% cash back. That's an activated offer because I've actually looked at it. And if I want to know exactly where Atkins Park is, obviously I can use the geographic look. Do I want to go to Atkins Park for sure? And that same map that we were looking at in OMS, right there to tell me where my local offers are. So in closing, there's a couple of things I'd like to do. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Finovate staff for an outstanding exposition again. I'd like to thank my colleague Jason for making his trip over here from the UK. He's now the Managing Director of Europe. And I would love to say I look forward to Finovate Asia, where we'll all meet out in Singapore. Look forward to it all. Thank you very much.
Thank you.